Hello students, in this video I will be covering the chapter lines and angles, that is your chapter number 13. It is a short chapter. First of all, you should know what are lines and what is angle. You have done regarding this, learn this about concept in your smaller classes. Whenever we say that this is a straight line, suppose if I am making over here, what angle does it makes? This angle, straight line over here, it makes an angle of 180 degree. Now same angle, if I do it like this, these are the two arms of this angle, so this angle is 180 degree. If I split there, two angles are made. One is this angle and another is this angle. So this together, sum of angle 1 and angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Because both of them lies in a straight line, it is only split up. So whenever such cases of angles, when you get, when it is a straight line and it is split into two, the sum of those two angles is called linear pair. Linear means straight line, pair means two. A straight line where two angles make a straight line, that makes an sum is equal to 180 degree. Now if the same angle over here is split up into, let's say, so many angles, so this is, when we do it this, naturally you cannot call it as a pair because pair means two angles. Now over here you have four angles, so in this case you will be writing straight angles. Now you have learned in your class 6 about the intersecting lines. Intersecting lines, when two lines cut each other. When they cut each other like this over here, it can cut at any angle, like over here also, it is not necessary. Even this also, these two lines, when they cut, intersect each other, they are called intersecting lines. They also form an angle, like this is one angle, 2, 3, 4. Over here also four angles are formed. So now there is certain relation between these angles. That is, first of all, you should know that this complete angle, the complete circle is of 360 degree. What we call it as a complete angle. If you go by this, if this is a straight line, this is 180, this is also 180. So the complete angle becomes 360 degree. Now over here, this angle and this angle, which in the intersecting line is just the opposite to each other, are equal. If I name this as angle 1, this as 2, this as 3, this as 4, it means angle 1 is equal to angle 3, will be equal to angle 3, and reason is vertically opposite angles. And same over here, angle 2 will be equal to angle 4. This is same in the case of over here also. If you see here, these are the vertically opposite angles and these two will be vertically opposite angles. In this case, they are equal. But what I explained you earlier, that was sum is 180. So based on these properties, we will be solving your exercise 13A. First of all, let us start with the first part. First is complementary and supplementary angles. Now complementary angles, I explained you in the linear equation, there was one sum also, complementary angles. When sum of two angles is 90 degree, those are called complementary angles. Suppose if one angle is 40 degree, its complementary angle will be 90 minus 40, that is 50 degree. So if one angle of is x complementary angle, the other its complement angle will be 90 minus x. And same is the case with the supplementary angle. What are the supplementary angles? Like complementary, sum of two angles is 90 degree. The sum of two angles, when it is 180 degree, it is called a supplementary angles. So supplementary angles are when the sum of two angles is 180 degree. So let us start solving the first sum. Find the complement of each of the following angles. First is 35 degree. It means if the angle X is 35, its complementary angle will be, you can say that if angle 1 is 35, let the complementary will be X. 35 plus X is equal to 90. X is equal to 90 minus 35, which will be 55 degrees. Same, if you have to find a complementary angle, I am going to do now the second sum in which the supplementary angles are given over here. Now second sum, the first angle given is 80 degree and you have to find its supplementary angle. So angle given is, let's say, 80 degree. Its supplement be, suppose it to be X. 80 plus X is equal to 180. X is equal to 180 minus 80, that is 100 degree. Now this is your supplementary, finding complementary and supplementary angles. Now you will come across the question. I will be sharing with you PDF for the detailed question. I will be explaining only the concepts over here. Now you have, I will be doing the 7th question over here. I will draw the figure over here. This is the figure. Suppose, now this is your figure of your question number 7. Over here two angles are given, this and over this angle. They have told us to find the value of X and also find the measurement of these angles. First, to solve the solve for X, we are going to find it out the first form equation. 2x minus 10 plus 3x plus 20. Sum of these two angles is equal to 180 because it is forming a linear pair. Students, make sure you write the reason with it whenever 180, whenever you are writing it is equal to. Now by solving the linear equation, as you will solve it as you are solving the linear equation, I am first opening the bracket. Now adding all the x terms together and writing the non-x constants, solving the non-constants. So you got x value as 34. Now this value of 34 you are going to put it in these two equations so that to get the value of the angles. So this is how you are going to solve it. Another type of example what you will come across is in the question number 9. Now question number 9 states that these two are two intersecting lines and they are forming 4 angles. We have learned about I have told you about the vertically opposite angle. You have to find all the other 3 missing angles. First of all, what is the exactly opposite to this angle is this. To name this angle is angle BOD, because O is a vertex and OB and OD are arms of this angle. So this will be 42 degree. So we will write angle BOD is 42 degree and reason is vertically opposite angles. Now coming to this angle, we do not know which angle is this, and it is not going to be 42 because it is not forming any vertically opposite pair with anyone. So we can see over there, this is a straight line. You can see this is 42, so this will be 180 minus 42 because it is forming a linear pair. Now this angle is angle BOC, so angle BOC is equal to 180 minus 42, and the reason I am going to write it over here is linear pair. You can find first this angle also because this is also making a linear pair with this line. Even you can use this way also. In all the way, whatever equation you use, the answer will be the same. Now after calculating this, I will get as 138 as this angle. And when you find it, the next last angle is angle AOD, which is the vertically opposite angle of angle BOC, which will be equal to 138, and reason will be vertically opposite angles. These are the only types of sums which you are going to come across the exercise. In case if you find any problem, we will discuss it, and also PDF file for the same will also be shared. I hope the chapter is clear to you. Thank you.